very big fan ya page one aka TikTok. Very a Gaza Netflix. Nfana kutwa attack and that's a very good page. Page liya ngwete chomtame ambe ngumunga chomtame la umngena live ane shikotu kwa chat live na ngwene. Till the end, more especially wale isa. Sometimes you gash, sometimes it's man. So loko nafstiva kwa isala baba Gaza Netflix. Vatandla the highlights. Sometimes shongi rangani chuma mina. Anga live maybe ka TikTok or Facebook. So nafstiva kwa loko message ne ntashikuma ka Gaza Netflix. Big up to the admin ya Gaza Netflix. Ai takaela ngopfu swilo loko ku ra page leya me I follow ka TikTok. Very me ambana ngona the artist. Me terena papa Roland me ambana. Dr. Sophie me ambana, DJ Mumba me ambana. Wafana lava ya vako Shikwembo ne kumbana na Shaisa me ambana. Timbane me ambana. Dr. Sandlen me ambana. Ko hava loyi minga lasta karole ya swangwa yini.
Nikhensa xivutiso xi ya xo CMC.
Na khensa swona.
Mina ni munhu loyi nkarhi wun'wanyana ni nga ta ku Xikwembu xi lo ni endla hi reason kumbe hi purpose.
Hayi va hlundzukeni lava namuntlha.
Xi lo ni endla hi purpose ku ri ni va so. There are people kwala vuton'wini and I'm sorry I'm going to be rude. But not rude in ndlela leyo ni vula hi leswi ni nga ta ka swi vekisa swona maybe swi ngo sound rude eka van'wana. Ku lava la vuton'wini va ta ka mina not just because of they want to be with me, wataka mina because of they want to enrich themselves. The artists that we've mentioned, and then some know about artists there, the elders sometimes say go to Loli endle bata. Let me be the Jeremiah. Jeremiah la lo kusati nyikela ako Xikwembu tsitirhise. A big used Ivan wabafika la bala bakufika kona, and I thank them. Wabakota kufika at the end of the day because I never figures. What all about that mina as Philani is a manager, not just because of I am managing them, because yetakuma the gig, because it's Chomeka Gash, yetakuma fame, because they're now famous. So lo wataka mina abati because of they are good artists, bata because of CMC na stagu lukuna connection na banwanja ntaba right. So what do you zakufana na masadi loyi attracta kwa fana. Vaya ka yena not just because of love. Kambe botala bafana vaya ka yena because of the desire. You understand? So when botala minga tarana bon. And sometimes I become so emotional going. Why niba so but people will take advantage of me. We talk about DJ Mumba, Timbani, Sandland and all that. I've been working hard to make sure Gurban Wotala, but at the end of the day, they are the very same people that come back to social media that are not because of and I don't feel bad, man, and I don't blame myself because tell me what
advice ako main la Christian kumanga mtela na ideal ya kwalo wa vona because ni vona main ringasi mabindzu yo tala vuton'wini ringasi mabindzu yo tala mi nga matshiketelangi mo tala mara main se swa tikomba ku leri a hi ri launch hi Sunday ku borra mati not ku borra mati sorry sir ku hakuta swa ti betway ku manager ti artist swa materetere swo hambanahambana seketela ngopfu
na khensa swinene CMC a tivi loko ri volume ta ri henhla mara ta zama ku vulavulela henhla swinene loyi a nga ntela na idea liya ku hava me loko ni tshamile hi nexe ni langutisa vutomi lebyi byi hanyaka sweswi na the next 10 years ku ri loko ni ya fika laha what is it that ni faneleke ku va ni xi fikelelile kumbe ni va ni na xona. And one of the things is to do business. But but we need to build something so that the generation that will come
legacy.
But I will so. When I go through so anybody go through every time. But I should some kind of statement daily on us. But she go through she akwe wo delete somewhere. nam aku yo tala ta byela ku
the building total
nam aku yo tala ta byela ku akuleng aku ebo the late tsamwisi leswi vulaka ku the person behind that vision a ri na xivono xo fana xa mina xa ku a swi tiva ku siku rin'wana u ta fa
mina xivono xo fana na xa yena hi sequence ya kahle
sequence ya kahle. Thank you for that correction. But what I'm trying to say iku it's all about thinking about the future. It's all about thinking about the future.
vutomi a byi heleli laha
So litela miehleketelelo ya ku ni endla Gaza Kitchen not just because of I can but because of I know where I'm going.
kahle kahle Gaza Kitchen hambi vo bili ha switsandzeni Gaza Kitchen yi ta sala ya ha ri koho
For years.
hi laha ku nga heriki
Sweswo.
i cini ke se xi nga endla ku meteliwa hi idea ya ku swi fanele swi va swo sweka ni vula ka vavanuna swi talangi swi koho a swi talangi ku n'wanuna a hleketa hi business ro sweka hi swi yisa ngopfu ka vanhu va xisati vavanuna a ni famuteliwe hi swo foromo swo phama tiyindlu swo taniya
Okay, mina CMC lexi ni nga ta byela xona ne ni munhu wo rhandza ku endla swo hambana swa van'wana aka Facebook ni tiveka hi ku endla swilo ni heta ni vekela trademark loko Philani hi mina. That is a trademark that symbolize ku ri
you are a unique person
I'm unique and what I do mostly swi ndliwa hi mina ntsena ku nga ri mina ntsena kambe a few of them they can't do it because aka generation ya hina we are looking forward into things leswi hi swi tivaka ku swa fana. Let me give you an example. You are an MC.
Chavi ka suti ra kwini that's why mi ku mi ve hi na hakeleliwa xitorimenti xa movha loko mi loko ti influencer ta ka Gaza ti-trendisa lomu ka a ti vulangi eboy
Musu sala.
hlangana na ti-inbox tingani ta vanhu vo kumbe ku pfuniwa hi mbo
Titele sweswo nga nga full inbox unless it's a business.
no mina pfula mara no hetelela no it means I don't look like my problems ta xi hisa xi ku hayi chavalala ku cheliwa yindlu a hi kombiwa hambi mo hi akela 5 room ntsena nkarhi walowo mi le ku struggleni hi time xi ku a hi kombela ku hambi ko va 7 room ntsena so na ri leyi kwini case liya ya n'wina munhu ku nava ka Chauke sweswi
Ku hlamula xivutiso xa n'wina ne
yeah
I remember what happened the last time I went live in blah blah blah. It was on TikTok. The 21 May. Yeah, the 21 May back then. So, but I had said someone blah 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 on a phone. And said some blah blah blah. But the last time I think I went live in blah 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 was 21. So, but. I've made peace with everything because sometimes I have to look that's what matters. So but when I look at those kind of battles, I'm gonna show because if someone chooses to destroy you, you need to defend yourself and retaliate. And when you retaliate, you must not dwell into that fight. Ileshiani akama socha. Lokusema luini kutekwa ka mjegolo wa kubasa lowa wa u yimisela ehenhla lowa mjegolo wa u yimisa a swi vuli ku ri nyimpi yi herini kambe nkombiso xa ku arresta nyana sweswi hi cheletela tibulete loko cheletela tibulete
yeah nyimpi ya mahlweni a lo ta continue
yes so aka issue ya ka Chauke to answer them straight I don't have a problem with them. I love Kokwan Chauke. I love what he's doing.
Okay.
I've never hated Kokwan Chauke. I've never hated him even before. Kokwan Chauke came to me before and those about jail and all that. And until someone demanded Kokwan Chauke, le ninga ita moashi ni uyisele nzako. Aningolo yita kwani kombelile abolo nyika iloko batsakini. Ni ba nyiketa 1.5 kaliya abulutsaka se ni tlherisele ndzako kambe loko ntsuka kahle ka mhaka le maxa ntsundzuka na yin'wana ya n'wini antilo mi tlheriseni ya 1.2 what I will say is I don't have a bad blood with Kokwan Chauke and his wife.
Okay.
I wouldn't say we were on good terms. But I always wanted to make peace with them. I always wanted to make peace with them. I always wanted to help them get somewhere. I am an influencer.
no kana go me have a problem na bona.
I don't have it all.
Ni voni sweswi ku nga na trend ya ku masofa la I'm unsure ya ku masofa lama va nga maxava I mona me le shopeni I mean I mona me le clubeni me le hey no one kha u tsala ngopfu masofa inini u gopfo tsala hey masofa
you know,
why are you not a fan of those things?
You know, to be honest with you, CMC, I am a very funny guy.
Okay.
And I will always pick something for people to love, not necessarily say meaning or nasmina. And I never talk bad about whatever that is happening. I was made aware of that, kukunama sofa and all that. And that as a joke because the way span about joke I saw. It's that deep I didn't know because banga hleka ku show myself. Mimbali hembe kola yo mfanelo swinene. Mara ina vito. Eka munhu wa nduti na tikelo aka rixaka ra Matsonga u fana n'wina muhaxi a va ta expecta vito ro fana vo Louis Vuitton
I mean va expecta sweswo
no a na hlamusela muhaxi andle ku lweni vo Gucci so those are the expectations
va ta makela lava mi nga ku va advertising
va durha va ta xave mali
potential.
A few of them.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 10% of them.
Okay.
So, but, yes. So, I don't have bad blood. Let me repeat myself with Kokwancha again. Is one. I am willing and I always will for one day I could make business with them. The very same way I started knowing
which is good. Marabonan. Me umen sweswi la ku n'we and I'm blame phela hi n'wexe mina platform yikulu leyi mi kota ku lati live a mi boheka ku tala se la mi fa mi hlamula ti-question hi liya yo hi ta mi hlalela vonani mi dya swakudya swa stunning se a hundza ka leyi mi right a yi sukela ka ti artist se hi tirhisa as an example so se ha hundza ka leyi vera mhloli taleriwa hi nga tshami la hayi xa ha ri kahle xifumo hey loyi a nga ku manipulata loko u nga n'wi tivi na lexi so a hi hundzeni ka liya hi ku hi hundzi ni nge se tiyimisela ku hi hundza swi ni lava ni fane hi femula ku tiva ku ni fane ni vutisa yini lexi landzelaka a hi ngheneni ka na loko swi nga ri na ntiyiso mara it's a public knowledge leswi vanhu va mi tekisaka swoho van'wani va ri ngo mi tshama mi ri ku holoveni na vanhu ngopfungopfu vanhu va xisati mi nga ku yini sweswo
xivutiso xexo xi tshame xivutisiwa ntlhambi yin'wana yo duma swinene
ya
yo huma ka mindhavuko
ya
xivutisiwa aka Munghana Lowunene va ku ka tingoma ta n'wina hinkwato mi twakala yi nga ku mi gega ngopfu vavasati ma yi tsundzuka ntlhambi leyi nga yimbelela senari ya ku wa n'wi tiva n'wansati kumbe wo twa
ya
mara artist yi ve yi hlamula xivutiso hi mathematics
ya
na hi ti-percentages ku ri loko hi swi hlayela swi komba ku aka 100% swi komba ku ni vulavula hi vasati 3% vavasati 3%
nqambi leyi
i ntlhambi leyi
ya
so na mehe loko va ku ni tshama ka nolo vona vavasati I will tend this to be like this vavasati va rhandza ku la provoka mina
okay
I will put it like that
to
put it short in Mossi it was that time
mara a pfumelelana ku ri to manager a sungule ngopfu
na pfumela ni kombe ku tlhela mi bye swin'wana a mi nga swi tivi ni mi swi ta ku senya mutla after that period paparulani or primary paparulani and se tshama ni lava artist all the artists
tota
hinkwato and ti tela hi ndlela yin'wanyana loko no mi hlamusela xitori xa yin'we hi yin'we ni twa
hi ta vunga vatsongo muhaxi wa ra muhaxi ri mi fanela so se mi take off emoyeni wa mina twanana se mi yima na mina n'wini lexi a ni xi vula a ku ri ku a hi lunghiseni ku hinkwato leti mi nga ti vula handle ka artist leyi mi nga sungula ku yi lava van'wana no hlamala kha mi tivisa ku hayi PMP will be managing this one and that one you understand
mara ni kombela ku hi nga luzi
hayi luzi two
i hlokomhaka CMC ni twa ku vava
yeah
when I think about how I was played and it's funny but God knows
Yeah.
All the artists that came after the artists we've mentioned, Papa Roland, they came to me. I remember DJ Mumba. The story, it's something that I'm not ready to talk about, but it's because it's water on the bridge. Mtimbani. There's a lot. Even Sandland. And Zang, I want to. She said she want. Because of my heart. It's not Sandland only. I can mention a lot of artists. Those young boys were in poor road and what. I do have conversations and voice notes and messages. They asked me, for me to talk to them over the call, they were very happy. Manager and manager, please help. A performer, he got to 1,000, 750, all that. Just was mention about performer song. Then I promised them that because of music, I want no money. The only thing that I can do is to make sure you make 20,000. The 20,000 that I was referring in Akuruku, I will each and every week they must have a gig. That gig must produce 5,000 or more. But if the average is 5,000, 5,000 by 4 is 20,000 a month. That was my target. So unfortunately, there is this so-called Shigaza Jamatuke and all that. They send a long message, and I never even have time to read that kind of a message because I knew that there's someone behind this thing. And only to find out the person who behind that thing is the person close to me. I didn't believe that. There was a so-called DJ Wee.
Ukombaku, nungubutseshi wotesko, why the artist totala, loko hambana na to, why hambana ngopfu ta artist leta va kwa tirha na to. Se akombaku no, emhaka vo tala va komi leswi va swi lavaka. Just in case ma kufulela xiyanimoya kunga yo xiyanimoya. So uri vo tala hi uri a nga ri vo tala uri hinkwavo lava hambanaku na vo va swi kumeni leswi va swi lavaka va vuya va nga vulavuli kahle. Ula vula swin'wana.
CMC. That is not mentioning what. I could give in a human that way. It's a man and the line. It's a man, Jamalia mean it's a man line. And the lovely artist like going a Fukangi. There I Fukangi. Yeah.
I need to leave me.
Oh, the lovely ya kundu.
Is Jep.
Yakundu Medate Mali, inside Shimanga, inside.
Oh, Papa Lan.
Yes. So, artist Lea I Fukangi. Even normal, but he will say anything because he's been accusing the producer, he won't like it and all that. But I don't want to dwell into those issues. I want to deal with my issue and so contention with Sasha. The artists I think at all the artists that I've worked with under the brand PMP behind this apron. I'm not taking because of because of they saw something. They saw something. Okay, if I can go there and that's so and so and so, I'll be fine. Let me give you a practical example. These two young boys, these two promising young boys, very in Poor Road and G-Man. I was very surprised when they sent me a message. And it's fun, you know, because Gaza, I'm too powerful, man. I can destroy someone. I have that power to destroy someone. I want to go. But one thing that God gave me is a good heart. I've never.
Maybe it's something less one like so this. It's in Shen like Kuvatela, we were using in a Kurwan, Vatele, Agagas.
Leshanta one, what I use. I think I've got a good heart.
Okay.
Kufana Nwanyani Louis at the Jalago Munataka, I'm Gangis, maybe all about random relationship. All to find good, they are attracted by their own desires, which I can't mention because someone Angayokan Wanyan because Usaseki, Niakana because yellow board, Niagara because of the shape and all that. But even those artists, when they come to me, I will put two steps, then Tawandula. When they go into those 2 steps, then they go away. Let me just give you an example. I've got an impact. I just counted. I said someone not bad artist because I don't do bad. And they can't tell the good that I've done. And in most cases, and I got to hang. CMC,
next.
At the job with this because one using
the artist didn't get fly.
Equal.
Yo. Mener dita ko hande man. Okay. Just in case Mark Fulelashian Moya.
I just counted.
One about them. Papa Rolando Metra Nine, Arika. It was his prime time.
Yes.
Arnando Michael.
Yes.
And I yen got the language.
But CMC so
one muyen. Anuku, Papa Rolando, I yen got the language.
Yeah.
Imwe na mengete minga lava kutrana yena anda ka loko a divorce na manager ya karwa loya so ane vulela ko ane thembe ko ikwawo ku va ku ri maka xikongomelo lexi mi nga ku xivuleni
muhashi ni rhandza ku vulavula swilo leswi swi khomekaka mina I'm a straightforward person. The qualities of leaderships were not seen. The qualities of love you were not seen. The qualities of everything during that peak, I think are gone, which the manager thought that I did call, I'm talking to man. But they were not doing the things according to the way I was doing. I was too loyal, I was too committed, and I was passionate about the things that I was doing. Manager Philani, it's not a name because of Papa Roland, but sometimes because of the qualities that I've been doing. Before me listen, before me I haven't been on that prime compared to Papa Roland, after the previous artists didn't mention. But why are the people calling me manager? It's because of the leadership that I'm carrying to the people that I am their role model. Do you know, Guri, even my mom,
very manage.
Yes, but I've never managed my mom.
Ne kombela come kaneta ni mitsundusha ntlhele mithlerisela ndako. Mina lexi ne mvutisaka xona hi lexi.
Yeah.
Eko a hi kwavo lava vongolo decide ku va lava ku musa
Mina lawyer
ni kombisa ku hi artist Papa Roland loko ni nga ni mistake hi yona artist leyi mi nga sungula ku manager yona
so no
andaku ka loko yi divorceane na former manager hi nkarhi wa kona a ri trenda na ri to former manager na manager hi nkarhi wa kona so ni ngo swi ri kulukumba luya loko n'we mi n'wi manager angolo lava kota ku museum heku a yena angete hasinto ya ka manager Philani hi n'wina mi nga vana hayi ku ambanga na mbilu ya kahle how do you know sweswo a hi swi teka a swi ri ka social media hi n'wina ka social media muhashi hi za ku hi muhashi mi ngete mina kulukumba loyiwani ni nga tsakela ku n'wi manage which a ku ri guest cha ya kahle ngopfu yaleyo mara lexi a ni la mi lunghisa xona hi lexiya xa ku hinkwavo mi tele ni komba ku hi artist ya n'wina yo sungula ene rito manager loko ri sungula ku trenda ra n'wina mi manager swo tala se ni ku katsa na kwale mi nga CEO mi manager na swin'wana na swin'wana se mi manager swo tala mara rito manager loko ri ta tswaleka ri sungula ka n'wina muyeni wa mina a ku ri loko mi sungula ku manager Papa Roland
kasi sweswo mi swi vulaka sweswiwani ku vona laha ku xikareteni loko mi swi phikelela nga ri
xivutiso i ku mi tsandzeki ku hlamula xivutiso a xi ri correction mara hi ndlela ya xivutiso ku Papa Roland angolo mi tela mi lo n'wi yela
after what
andaku ka loko a divorceane na manager ya
okay so let me tell you now I'm telling you now after Gagashi recommended Gagashi can attest. He called me. He called me and say, and me and we on a conversation. Is this guy need help, man? Okay, why we Gagashi guy? Because Gagashi is an event organizer. That time, look, Gagashi no jealous. Okay, him gone. Look because of work. Because of this, because of my commitments. How about you take a risk? And I said, even Gagashi can bring him here. I said, hey, for Pelamina, I'm not used to that. He said, don't worry. I'll play the game for you. And Gagashi. And which he did. That time Gagashi used to go to Simple Kitchen and MC. It was that time. The very same Kokwancho we're talking about. He went live. just after everything happened, singing a song. Ungavileli doli ulaba marumbu Philani. Ungavileli doli ulaba marumbu Philani. 2 days after that video was posted, that's when this thing Yamasofa happened. And then na me ni stake ku. No, because the comments total. Ti dzele me ku. Ti tsarisi ati nga dzele mina. Ati kombisa ku. Kokwancho ke abashimini bo tlanga. Then naso masofa. Ni stake endlela lena bonga stake sa so. Kuzaba bafika la because he was playing and I was also playing, but moashini ke say phala xivutso xexo loko ri ka swi va khomanga kahle ni kombela vanhu va lela moaxi
ndzi mara tumala mara before I fika ka mona a ni la ku mi pfuna sweswi no humi ka vu host ni nghena ka vuchomi ku va voho va ni le xilo maybe hi leswi va ngo ti-wrong timbirhi a tiyindli kwacho mi kuma ku a swi hoxekeni ku va joka hi n'wina like that a swi ri na n'we mi famila joke hi voho yo hoxeka so no khensa ku miri loko swi nga va khoma and mi ni tsakisa hi ku mi swi veka kahle loko swi nga va khomangi kahle chances a hayi ku hava na problem a ho swi tiva ni mina n'we hi le ku buleni swa hina swo andla mi kuma ku a vona probleme mi no ti vutiselela ku la ku twa swo tala hi n'wina na vanhu lava va nga ku hi hlaleleni va twa swo tala hi n'wina interview yi hi pfuna ku tiva ku why munhu loyi swilo a swi ndla so why munhu loyi a vulavula so why munhu loyi this why munhu loyi that na awara na 10 timinete se hi ri busy a mi cheka swo musi ya so now mi ni tsakisela mi nge ku kombela ku rivaleliwa loko ri swi va khomangi kahle 2 mi ni tsakisela mi ngo loko ri ke ni va nga tsakela ku ndla business na n'wina ne ma swi amukela
that's true
mi twa njhani loko after yo chaos liya yi nga ni nga sungula hi yo ku vulavula hi yo a yi involve vanhu vo talanyana ku katsa na mina ya marhumbu